Hi lovelies! Today's video is actually just going to be an update, a refreshment of how to get your kid started in modeling. I've already done a video on this, but, excuse me, a lot of you guys ask me I still get asked a lot, how I got my child started in modeling. Well, I got both my daughters in modeling, and it's actually nothing out of this world, guys. It's very simple to do. The first step, and I guess the major step to get your foot in the door, is first finding an agency. The way you can do that is you can Google it online, you can talk to friends, ask them what agencies they know of, read reviews online, see if that agency has good reviews, bad reviews, if you really want to work with them or not. Find it, Google it for your area, and, once you find one that you like, you go on their website, you look for the agent that is for the kids, and depending on the age of your child, you'd have to read who your contact person is, because they do have a contact for the adults, they have a contact for the kids, and they have a bunch of other things that they offer. Some websites, some are just modeling. So the first thing you do is basically just take some really good, clear, honest pictures of your child. Don't put nothing in their hair. Don't dress them up in floofy dresses. Just kind of wearing jeans and a t-shirt, or a skirt and a shirt, or something. Nothing too extravagant. I remember when I first started, that's what they told me they didn't want for their updated pictures. They did not want anything extravagant, nothing, just keep them natural. Brush their hair and let it fall for the girls, let it fall, leave it down. Don't put it in ponytails or nothing. Just let it be. All you got to really do is just they just want to see your child how they are. So that's the first thing you're going to want to do on your end. You're going to want to either take good pictures of your child yourself, or have somebody take pictures of your child that knows what they're doing. Because like I said, you want clear pictures, unedited, just natural. That's what they're looking for. That's going to be the first thing you have to do. The second thing, the second thing is you're going to want to Google it. Google an agency, like I already said. Do that. Find it. Once you have found them, get the email. Email your pictures, maybe about 3 pictures of your child is all you need. Don't go sending 10,000 pictures, all different poses. No, just send about 3. That should work. That should be good enough. And wait about a week. If you don't hear from the agency in about a week, they either don't feel that they can work with your child based on the look of your child, because they might already have, not that your child is ugly or anything, but they might already have people or kids that look kind of and similar to your child. So they don't want to have that. They want difference and variety. I mean, and every child looks different, I think. But I guess, if they already are working with 5 Hispanic children, they might not want to work with more Hispanic children. Or if they're working with 5 or 6 Asian or black or white, whatever, they kind of like variety. So, and this is just basically most agencies that I know of. But I have heard of some that have a certain look that they're trying to get jobs for, and that's kind of what they stick to. So, reading the reviews is really good for that. So once that can be a reason why they don't call you back in that week. Another reason could be they just are overwhelmed. So you might want to, if you feel, if the agency says it's okay to contact them, or even if it doesn't, you might want to give them a call after the week and ask what your status of your child's application is. Let them know the name, because in the email you definitely want to include the name of your child, the age of your child, the 3 pictures, and a contact number or email, whatever, some way they can contact you, because then they, you know, obviously they won't know who you are, or your child. So once you call them after the week is over, you know, you can say something like, hey, you know, I just want to know the status of my child's application. I sent it in about a week ago, and they'll let you know what's going on from there. Some agencies are very helpful and some agencies are not. So don't get hurt, or, you know, don't get your feelings hurt if they just straight out tell you no, or they straight out just, you know, they're really cutthroat in this industry, I guess you can say, for with the parents and, you know, and things like that. But not all agencies are like that. The one I work with is amazing. I love them. They're great. They take care of me, they take care of my children, and it's awesome. But yeah, basically, once you call them and tell them, you know, ask them what the status is, they'll either tell you, yeah, you know, sorry, like, we would like to have an interview with your kid, or let us review it, and so on and so forth. But that part is basically up to the agency. There's really not much you can do there. You're just going to have to wait on your end. So again, your steps are take pictures, good pictures of your children, find on Google an agency you want to work with in your area, send the name, age, pictures, and a contact number. And if you don't hear from them in a week, you can call them. Don't call them 20 million times. Just call them once or twice. And if they are not responding to you, then either go to another agency and try to submit their pictures there, or something else. But don't blow up the agency, because then they really won't want to work with you. They do not like to talk on the phone a lot. They usually work with emails and things like that. So yeah, those are the steps that you have to do, the ones I just told you. And then the rest is really up to the agency and just waiting on them to see, you know, if you hear from them and what they say. So I can do another video on, I'm thinking about doing another video of how it's actually, when you get contacted and they want to contract you, what happens, what it's like, and things like that. So leave a comment below if you want a video about that, or I might just do one, because I'm telling you, it's crazy how many people ask me about modeling, how I got my kids in modeling, what it's like, is it, you know, tiring and all this stuff. It's really, really, I really didn't think that anybody knew my kids were in modeling, except for like you guys on YouTube and my friends and family here, which I don't have a lot of, but, you know, that's it. But, you know, when people, somehow it comes up and they ask me and they, you know, whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna stop gibbering over here. So yeah, leave a comment below if you want to see another video, updated video, I guess. I already made two of them, but if you want to see an updated one, like I said, I've been with an agency for 3 years. So I know that's probably not a lot, but you learn a lot in 3 years, actually. And you experience a lot, and we've been to tons and tons of go-sees and things like that. So, you know, the pay is different for all of them. It's, sometimes they'll send you places, but anyway, so that's another video, because then I'm gonna go over 10 minutes and I'm not trying to. So, yeah. Leave a comment below if you want to see another video with more details on what it's like to be contracted. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys. I hope it kind of cleared up a little better how to get started, and if you are going to go do it, please leave a comment below. Let me know how it went for you, if your kid got contracted and who they got contracted with. I'd love to know, because sometimes we could run into each other if we're working for the same agency, and I'd love to know who you guys are. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.